it comes, boys. Interactive movie game. It's getting close to lights, boys. This is insane. As these games, guys, they have billions of dollars in budget. They are cutting edge, like next level thing. I'm telling you, it's kind of insane. Nah, because I don't really give a shit about chat options or whatever. I think it just makes the game kind of boring to play.
Hi, Mum. I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
Who pressed mute on Uncle Marcus?
Hi, Uncle Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case, and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the We Hate Marcus Club shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah. Something did happen, and that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Anything, you know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a prank, right?
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Me.
What? I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
The family?
Mom's
No.
band spoilers if you've seen it, by the way.
No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby. I need you to find out who did this tonight.
Hours?
No,
I got
I
this.
can't. I mean, how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because
For the money?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Art.
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
Game designer.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Sorry, man.
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum. I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
Ah, you remember it. Well, I suggest you start acting like it.
Shit, it's her. GG's.
Yes, Mum.
Hurry up.
You're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well,
You
I
die.
am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Find the poison, but I thought he already ate it.
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about Flick's birthday.
What?
This
It's a
isn't
Zoom
just
meeting?
about me, June. It's about us, the family, spending quality time together. And I'm sorry we don't do the same thing on your birthday.
What the fuck?
I'm sure anyone really remembers when it is.
Hi.
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right. Now we're all here together. Is there something everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're all here, aren't we? What more do you want? A bloody parade? Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be
mean-
thanking me, June. Perfect excuse for a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
You girls are as bad as each other.
Pull your camera down.
Yeah, Nick Merck's Andy.
That better?
Perfect, Mummy.
I think we should all sing Mum happy birthday.
Oh, Lottie, don't be so
Wait, who
crass.
is
Happy
that?
birthday's so bloody depressing. I don't even like the phrase. Do you know what they say in the Basque region? Sorianak Zuri. Isn't that delightful?
Wait a minute.
Can
I've
everyone
seen it
hear me?
before.
Great. Now listen, I actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's Bradley, the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your auntie Zori?
What is that?
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if this is about your birthday,
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though. Signpost pointing towards the grave, you know.
Let's
still
get
talking,
on
yeah.
with the quiz before I mute you all.
I mean,
Hasn't anyone got something nice to say?
Happy birthday, Mum.
What? Oh, Abby. Completely forgotten you were there. Anyway, now down to the first order of business. Whose turn is it to ask the first round of questions? Well, fine. Well, we'll have to pick someone. Who hasn't done one recently?
Me?
Not you.
Abby, come talk to me a second.
how is this guy in the call?
Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking. All right, and start simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out whose round is first. It's just like gathering evidence.
What?
Just
Who's
give it
round
a
of what?
shot.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. But all I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby, or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first.
No.
Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off
Speak
to
to
bed.
Lottie. She's kinda, she's not.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The meeting? The one that was at Auntie Jean's house?
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat,
as a meeting.
keep your wig on.
So, why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
Well, can you tell me what I missed?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna tell Mum I'm gonna go first. If she has to wait any longer for this quiz to start, I think she might actually have like a genuine full-on breakdown. See you back in there, babe.
Team chat.
Well, that was something. God, that was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's okay. You learn from it. Right?
What?
Come on. Hey, come on. The quiz is about to start.
Here we go.
What even is the quiz?
Yes, but Lottie, this is my birthday.
Yeah, and the questions are for you. They're just about me.
I want to play an actual quiz, Lottie. Not spend my evening blowing smoke up your arse.
It'll be so good, I promise. Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh,
The
Jesus
loo?
Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure
The
do.
bathroom. Why do they call it the loo though?
Are you okay?
Dead.
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would
She
your
looks
father
nice.
say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were
Play
children.
Auntie June.
June started it.
She's gonna...
Okay, ready? Question 1.
This team is kinda bad though.
Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as thick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy?
What?
No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely
I don't know
zoned
what is
out of
happening.
that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat. Ballad of a teenage narcissist hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibing It. What does that even mean? Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
Huh?
Well, a vibe is like a sort of a feeling.
Don't patronise me.
Sorry, I thought
Just
that.
ask the question.
My first track is called Vibing It. Not a single wrong answer there. Clearly a lot of fans on the floor tonight.
Your sister, Abigail, is an arsehole. Who does she get it from?
What?
Question 2. Capsy loved my track so much he had me guest on his latest song. What's it called?
That's something foreign, isn't it? Asian. The word's Asian. What? Just put that down before we run out of time. Asian. That's good enough.
I'm pretty sure it's arigato.
Well, what the hell is that?
Thank you in Japanese.
That's Asian. I said Asian. Japan's Asian, isn't it?
Right, the answer is arigato.
I called it.
Right, what a little rubbish.
Just give me a minute. I need to think of question 3.
I wish you had been at the meeting, just to see the look on your face.
Guys, I don't know what the fuck this quiz is
Your
about.
precious Uncle Marcus tell you.
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand. Accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus. And straight away, his jumper just woof, up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn like that. So it just goes to show, doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus. Anyway, Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then your Nana got involved and started bandaging his hand, and then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of over really then, which was sort of sad.
Wait, the rag?
You know, if it had been just me,
The rubbing? Wait a minute.
He did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards and forwards again. It's all really rather wonderful.
Question 3. According to a recent poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions.
He's losing
She's
HP.
just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
Singing voice.
Yeah, forget what I said. Let's go with.
Nah,
her
not
singing
painkillers.
voice.
Too obvious.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows. I get messages like every day asking me to do an eyebrow tutorial, but like, why would I give away all my secrets?
How am I related to such an idiot?
Well, I failed.
Yeah, Lottie can
I
sometimes.
wasn't talking about Lottie.
Okay, so question 4. How many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ.
Never.
That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So, should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess.
Oh, come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know
Good
the
one.
answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this Lucky Charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck.
Cool story, man.
Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths.
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
I'm sorry, but the answer's definitely 14.
What are you doing?
So the answer is 14 times.
Easy. See that?
So much.
See that? Buster?
Well, I'd say well done, but I think we both know that was more luck than judgment.
Right, that's all the questions I've got. Someone else can go now.
She's only done 4 questions.
Thanks.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
It's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore,
Huh?
I'm going to
Bought a
come up to
gun?
Bradley's room and blow my own.
Two sus, it's not him.
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff.
Oh shit, he's dying. Look at his
I
hair,
also
man.
have some new... Oh!
Look at that. Losing
News.
HP.
That could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Nothing. Polonium 210. Oh no, so... Huh? Evidence review? None.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall
Polonium,
perform
thallium,
a
dimethyl
piece-
mercury.
One of the classics.
Gold. Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care
Yeah,
about
X.
geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier
That's
for
actually
the
easy.
slow
I know my
ones, just
classics.
tell
No, I'm
me
kidding.
the name of the composer.
So, we're playing Name That Tune then.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini. Brrrr, brrrr. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically.
Is that illness?
Hey Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your t-shirt?
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should I?
Yeah, he killed 6 people in one weekend, Medford, Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him. He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer. And, yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully to the first piece.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Oh, I think I know this. I think it's Beethoven.
Yep, true. The 13th Symphony.
I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet because it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
La 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 la.
I'll go with Beethoven.
And that was, of course, Fur-Elise by the great man himself.
Mozart.
Oh, we got it right.
Piece
Okay.
number 2.
La 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 la.
You should tell her.
I'm not going to tell her.
Mum, I think you've pressed a voice filter by mistake. There should be a button on your screen.
Good one, dude.
Is that better?
Yeah. Perfect.
Obviously, I can hear what I sound like, you stupid girl.
Hello? Hello. Well, thanks for that, everyone. You're all a great help. Moving on.
I know what that is.
La 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 la.
I can't even remember what we're supposed to be doing now.
That's chopping.
La 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 la.
So do you like music? I mean,
Or
stuff like
Mozart.
this. Classical music.
Or Bach.
I like the ones that sound sad.
Yeah, me too.
Flick, are we seriously supposed to just know these? I mean, give us a clue.
Well, only an idiot would need a clue for these. But I suppose.
Cock off.
Here's a clue. The composer was German.
Well, that's barely a
Bach.
clue, is it?
Fine. The composer's first name is Johann.
Well, I can think of two composers that are definitely German.
Who?
Bach. I know
Abby.
what you're doing.
Huh? What are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Are you cheating?
What?
Where did you just go? Were you Googling the answers or something?
The answers?
Have you got amnesia?
No, the quiz. Sorry. Yeah. What was the question?
There wasn't a question, it was...
Oh, yeah.
He's losing
wrong
HP even
song.
more now.
How far did we get?
You said you knew two German composers.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I can't remember right now. Bach? Yeah. And Beethoven.
It's Bach.
The two B's.
Bach.
You're being so weird.
Sorry.
Yes, says you. What?
Let's try Bach.
I can't believe some of you still got that wrong, even with such an easy clue. Well, the answer is Johann Sebastian Bach's Minuet in G minor. Bach, Werke, Verzeichnis, Anhang 115.
Snappy title.
Why are you always trying to make jokes?
I don't know.
You're not funny.
I'm not sure
Okay,
what to do
Jesus.
for my next piece. It needs to be something with power, yet emotional heft. Be patient while I think.
I'll watch it. I got this.
What
I'm
does
not gonna
your
reach
mum
out.
get out of this music?
I'm not sure. I think she just likes it.
I mean, she was playing some of these pieces of music at the meeting.
The meeting.
Yeah, it's like she was trying to show everyone she was in charge. It wasn't even her house. I think she's just got like a thing about trying to control whatever's happening, you know?
What was happening?
A lot. Maybe you should have been there.
This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it, but for some reason it's been going round in my head. Perhaps this will get it out of my system. La, 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 la.
Oh, I can never
Mozart.
remember the name.
Funeral March. It's Funeral March by Chopin. It's one of my favourites.
All right. Yeah. It's a good one.
La, 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 la.
He's wrong. It's Mozart.
That piece was the incredibly moving Funeral March by Chopin. I already know what I'm doing for my fourth piece, so be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
I was surprised you weren't at the meeting. Aren't you Uncle Marcus's biggest cheerleader?
Yeah. No, I really wanted to be there. I was just.
He's losing
there
even
was
more
this
HP
thing at
now.
work and-
Should have been there. He needed you.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him, talking about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how a company should have come to her or your mum. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet. It's like, she meant dark web, obviously. I asked her why she wanted to know, and she just said she saw it in a film once. And yeah, it was the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
Bradley, do you know something?
I don't know. Maybe.
What?
Bradley, what? Shit.
Evidence found.
Fabulous birthday so far, Fleg. Do you think we're
I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how
Okay.
actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence.
My favourite.
Urgent. Dude, who is this anonymous guy, man?
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
So it can't
The
be
killer.
Toby.
I got an email.
It can't be Bradley.
They told me to
Abby.
stop or...
Because Anonymous was
Oh my
talking
God,
while he was
I
playing
can't do
it.
this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
So
No, I can't, I
not
told you.
Abby.
Bradley.
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Marcus?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Copium.
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Okay. Round to review. On the June. So June asked how to get a hitman.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
June, you ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
That
We're gonna
does make sense.
expand some minds here, guys.
This literally looks like Sideshow.
Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
I want to play with her again. She's cooked up.
Hi.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
Sorry.
So we're going to mix things up here and we're going to be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools. And I'll be awarding points for empathy. Okay?
Oh, she lost.
That's not a quiz,
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question, Toby, like a normal person.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Toby, ask a fucking question.
Jesus.
You've never supported me. Oh, God, you know what? Just, wait there. No, I knew you'd do this. Question 1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease in precipitation?
Increase.
Rain, Toby, for Christ's sake, just say rain. Just
Increase.
like his father. Complete, utter embarrassment.
Should we go with increase?
More
Well,
ice
50-50,
going down,
Abigail.
more water,
I'm
more
sure you can
water, more clouds. More clouds, more rain.
The answer is increase. Things are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky guess. Congratulations, you have the equivalent brain power of a flipped coin.
Thanks.
Question 2.
More
Which
cumulonimbus
greenhouse
and
gas
nimbostratus.
traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapor?
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take. It just goes to show it can cause permanent
Carbon
damage,
dioxide.
having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
Well, guessing
she
worked
has
for
something
me
about
last
assholes.
time,
She
so
loves
I'll
them.
go with carbon dioxide.
Of course, carbon dioxide. Everyone knows this.
The correct answer? Water vapor.
Fuck off.
See? I told you you'd learn something, guys.
Have you always been this dim? Or am I just noticing it now? I mean, all that money.
no,
your
he's taking
mother
advantage of
spent
that.
on your education, and here you are, guessing in a quiz. A quiz made up by Toby.
It was a tough question.
Question 3. As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct.
Okay.
And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
Documentaries about frogs.
They're
I guess.
losing.
Well, it was about a lot of
fucking-
different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
What?
So
Put something down, Abigail, before he moves on.
I'll go with diseases.
So the correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily. So it's not just us in the firing line, guys.
Well, that was easy.
I know.
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over
A
the
lot,
past
a good
30
amount.
years?
I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to
A
make me
good
want to end it
amount.
all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
Oh, sorry, Mum. What, you want me to do more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
Aw, baby.
What a waste of time. Well done, Abigail.
Auntie June, I need to... Look, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
No!
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand
She's
about
throwing
your
it.
dear Uncle Marcus is that he's a nutter. Complete paranoid fantasist. Do you know, 1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him. Yesterday he was getting threats. Anonymous emails, anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago.
She said anonymous.
He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Unless anonymous is him.
Fuck.
And he's trying to kill somebody by pretending he's being killed.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please.
He's
Please.
faking this moron. He's anonymous.
If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't gonna follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time, Abby.
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Oh no, his HP is going down again. My bad. I kind of fucked up.
Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
What if I'll trust him?
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So, listen, I think some of the stuff Auntie June told me could really help us. You okay?
Fuck! No! I just spat out a bunch of fucking maggots!
What?
There's nothing there.
fucking everywhere.
Uncle Marcus, I can't see any maggots.
Fuck, Abby, get help!
What?
Fucking snake! This fucking snake, Abby, is choking me!
There's nothing there.
What?
There's no snake. It's really not there.
Hallucinations have started, Abby. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Huh? I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus.
Shouldn't be at the hospital.
What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks? She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely.
I'll go with Nan. I'll go with Nan. What's that? Guys, I think it's my Twitch server. I'm gonna switch server, dude. This Twitch server is just bad, I think. You can accuse when you have enough evidence. Ready?
Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
Nan, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
No delay.
I really need to know what happened.
So,
Hush now, we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley. My son stole my car, and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway, c'est la vie. Question 2. What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
Nan, is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on.
What's the point of
You know
what?
how she is. She can be reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else. Ever since her dad, you know, ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school. I tried my best, but...
Ask more, man.
Nan, do you think Auntie June could ever hurt someone? I mean, seriously hurt someone? Nan, please, if there's something that you're not telling me, if you saw something at the meeting...
I didn't see anything at the meeting, but...
But what?
I'm just thinking about your Auntie June. Has your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university?
No.
One day she came home early and overheard the girls she was living with making fun of her in the kitchen. That same night, June offered to cook them all a meal. She cut up tiny bits of raw chicken and mixed them in. Well, she gave them all such bad food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she could have killed someone, all she said was, yes, that was the point. Thankfully, the girls never pressed charges, and the university threw June out, but as far as they were concerned, that was the matter resolved. I know she's my daughter, but it frightens me sometimes what that girl could be capable of.
Well, this is taking ages. So the answer I was looking for is...
None. Nothing.
Hang on, what was the question?
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one.
What?
It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens.
What?
Just
Ah!
I'm just thinking about your Auntie June.
Maybe look at the scenery at the
Has
back.
your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university? That same night, June offered to cook them all a meal. She cut up
Guys, I
tiny
like
bits of
polonium, whatever
raw
the fuck. I
chicken
like that because it has a number to it. I'm not gonna
and
recheck
mixed them in.
because people are
She
gonna put
gave
some
them
spoilers
all
up in
such
this
bad
bitch.
food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she could have killed someone, all she said was, yes, that was the point.
Probably not dimethyl mercury, that's for sure. It's 50-50. I'm gonna go with polonium.
please.
Polonium 210.
Thanks, kid. Okay. Bottoms up.
No. Marcus! Marcus! Marcus!
No!
No. No. I'm gonna find out who did this. I won't let you down again.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Who
They're gonna res
Who
him.
murdered Uncle Marcus? Who was it? Who did it?
Abby, love,
Well, I mean,
calm down.
technically she did.
No,
No, they
one-
did, Nan. They fucking did it.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who's the fucking murderer?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
You fucking bastards!
Guys, he was still alive, and then she told him to get the antidote, and then he went. "Ah."
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Huh? What? What?
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
How do you skip?
See? Wasn't that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me
The
a
game
big pitch at
isn't
the
meant
meeting.
to be finished in one go, I don't think.
Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands. I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me. I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening, and I'll help as much as I can. Remember,
I just get this.
Abby, find the poison.
How do you skip this?
Find the proof. Find the killer.
Mum wanted the rest of the family to buy Uncle Marcus out, okay?
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby.
We already did that.
If you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first?
No. Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Wait. Speak to who first, do you think? Not Toby. Toby, think. We already did Lottie. Toby, maybe.
Hi, Toby.
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up, Abs. Traffic in these war-torn places is gonna be pretty heavy. But you know me, I'll do anything for a good cause.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, Abs, you're gonna have to repeat that.
No, I was just saying.
Talk about the cause.
Man, this traffic is crazy.
Who are you helping now, Toby?
The people of Earth. Same as always.
Of course.
Just doing what I was born to do.
Anything specific?
Yeah, we're looking at areas to build a new school. But the area we're looking at is thick with militia. That's the risk you take when you're helping people divided by civil war.
Wow, that sounds really scary.
Trust me, Abs, you take your life into your own hands coming out here. But it's just something I've got to do, you know?
Wow, you're so brave. Did you, fly out after the meeting?
The meeting?
Oh, he didn't go.
Yeah, good to get away from that whole scene. The family businesses for the corporate slaves, like your mum. Yeah, I'm in a totally different headspace now.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Cool. Bye. You see what I mean? I can't do this.
It's okay. You can learn from this, kiddo. Maybe try something different next time. Time to get back to the quiz.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I give up my only birthday every year for this family. And this is how you repay me.
Don't stress, Mama. Okay? I'll go first. I haven't thought of anything to do on my round, though, so... It's gonna have to be questions off the top of my head, like... I don't know.
Like what?
Questions about me? Everyone pick your teams, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if
How do
you
you
wanted
skip
to...
this?
Sorry,
Someone's
gonna
already saw
have
it.
to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Tab opens the menu, I think. Nope.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ab.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or...
Now, when we're
avoid
starting,
another
so we're
fight.
doing
You know
the thing that we missed, so we can actually finish the game.
Are you okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls.
Yeah, I've seen the this before as well.
What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
Wait, who? I thought we do Mum.
June started it. Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question 1. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's Chateaus. He does my favourite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's a ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say. There we go.
Maybe I pretended.
Okay, so the dish is called Humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question 2. I've worked with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Janny O, Hieronymus Gosh.
Jesus Christ.
The Dongle Brothers. But who is my style icon?
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you to me.
Yes, that makes more sense.
I'll just answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though. I know Lottie wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
What?
So, the answer is obviously me.
So predictable.
I'm just like, why follow anyone else's vibe? I'm just so unique. Why not channel that into my style, you know?
Okay.
When did unique become synonymous with up your own arse?
Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. The one consolation, Marcus came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero-worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
What happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her foul-smelling candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be. Cherry and toilet dug, it smelled like. Something came
Evidence,
anyway.
hello?
And Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was trying to put out the flames.
Wait a minute.
How he missed by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him to actually put out the flames.
Of course.
Wait, there's a discrepancy here between the two stories.
About Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came in with, well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley gave you?
Toby.
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes and my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this survival dance.
TikTok?
It's called the shaker. You basically just shake
your asshole?
You know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people
That's
aren't in
the
this family,
shaker.
Abby. Just pick an answer.
Okay, I'll go with the shaker.
The answer is singing. Last week, I did this collab on my channel with a girl who plays dubstep on the harp.
What?
It was so epic.
Sorry, Mum.
Well, it's hard when there's more than one talent to choose from. Wouldn't have that problem with you, would we, Abby? Slim pickings there.
Question 4. How many dance championships did I win as a kid?
God,
0.
she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition
every year.
What was it? Every 4 months. Now, Lottie would never ask this
16.
question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and... Oh, shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
Is it
4 times 4?
12?
Fucking
Be quick about
16, bitches!
The answer is an unbelievable
12 times 3.
wins. My coach begged me to keep dancing. He'd never seen anyone like me, but like, I think I made the right call leaving to find a new challenge.
New challenge? She broke a toe, threw a massive hissy fit and quit.
Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh, Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
I thought it was 3, so it'd be times 4, but it's 4, so it's times 3.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
I wonder if there's what is the skip thing?
It's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun.
Because you always see this before.
There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
What? That doesn't do anything.
Your mom's pretty tricky to
No,
talk
the
to.
issue, I already
She's
saw
a
this
good
before.
Kid. I also have some news that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's take a look at what we have.
Okay. It's thallium. What the fuck?
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold. Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin,
Oh, you can skip it. Ah. How'd they do that?
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We've got to build these schools. And we can't risk coming across any of these militias either. And they're not the only danger in a place like this, you know?
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
It was near the tab
me too, Abs,
button.
me too.
Is everyone listening?
I think it's Toby.
La 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 la
La la la.
la 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 la.
Can't hear that. Sorry, Ab. Sound keeps cutting out. Can you
Mozart?
whistle it back to me?
Okay.
Mozart 5th Symphony or some shit.
I think it's Beethoven.
Can't help you. Sorry, Abs. You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again, so I'm counting on you.
Wait, ask.
Les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
That's not how you
Everything
say
okay,
that.
Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road who looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh, I dread to think what would happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them. You know?
We should stop the quiz. You should go and help him.
I don't need to.
Mum, sorry, can we just pause the quiz for a second? Toby needs to go and help
No,
someone.
Abby, it's okay. It doesn't take 3 people to
What's
hand the
going
guy a
on?
bottle of water.
There's a man in the road.
Auntie Felicity, it's all taken care of. The driver's gonna.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby.
Why, he hung up before typing that, though.
Oh, he's just trying to show off.
I'm
Flick.
not showing
Ignore
off. I'm saving
him.
lives. It's just one old man.
You can't leave him.
I'm not leaving him. Oh, thanks, Abby.
Well, how long's he going to be, Abby?
I don't know.
Just give him some
Even bother.
Give
Someone
him
else
some
to
before he
around.
goes.
I'm not risking a strain for any of you.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flick. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Again.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit! What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus?
Oh.
Guys, I don't know what button it is.
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
Because I did it earlier.
Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Okay, listen up, guys.
Wait, I got 0.
Our signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew. No.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least...
As if you
I did
never
it again.
speak to me. Ever again.
Who do we play with this time? I'm gonna play Mama.
Oh,
we did Nan last time.
I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? This is... It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises.
No, we did it
Now,
one
I'll
with,
give
with
you
the other
a
one.
scenario, and you have to
Wait, just like, sorry.
relate to that scenario with empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great, let's go. Now, imagine you're very poor. You're 12 years old. And you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? And how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this
Catch
little
the
boy's
bus.
feet are bleeding, swollen to the
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping away.
Sounds like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
Probably.
And after all that, he's taken, kidnapped by a militia. Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
Sorry, Toby, we don't get it.
What don't you get? That there are other people in the world besides you? That some people don't get everything just given to them on a spoon?
No, I meant more the quiz side of it.
Isn't it obvious?
No.
Look, okay, I'm not getting much engagement here. Is that how you all feel, that you don't get it?
Did I fuck it?
Unbelievable.
Sweetheart, you're boring everyone to tears. And I think I speak for everybody here when I say that whatever it is you're trying to teach us, we really do not give a flying, twirling, somersaulting fuck.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Listen, love, before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. Has your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
No. Why?
The day of the meeting. Your mother asked us all to get to the house early before your Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how did she put it? She wanted him out of the way. She was asking us all there to see if we'd support her in a move to take over the company, to take it off Marcus. Your mum wants to buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And obviously the company means a lot to him because of his dad. I know you try to stay out of all this financial stuff, but the company is for all of us, love. That's how your grandfather wanted it.
I know.
I think we best get back for the next round.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's...
Oh, Abby,
tried
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
Oh, no.
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old
We heard
business
that.
partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a
How?
right state over it.
How?
Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them.
That doesn't do
Apparently,
shit.
he didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him.
Oh,
Nothing
because we didn't
happened,
see it, we
of
can't skip it.
course.
I get it.
If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all. I can't believe he never told you. You're very close,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you. Abby,
No, I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
you going to be all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right then, see you for the next round.
Kid, we need to talk.
Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say
Do we
now?
not trust him now?
I'm
He's
not
not enough.
paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
What do we do this time? I don't think we trust him.
Huh.
I just don't know what to believe.
Believe me, Abby. Please.
I can't.
Abby, don't do this.
Sorry.
Abby, wait!
Oh my god. This is like so sad.
A tragedy. He was so young.
I mean, he wasn't that young.
Lottie!
What, they're not going to show us the body? What? Could be anyone in there.
Bradley, that's enough. It's breaking my heart that none of us could be there with him.
Yeah. Am I the only one who thinks it's pretty weird that we've let her come here after everything she said?
We've spoken about this. Abby didn't take Marcus's death very well. She's apologised for the accusations she made.
Accusations? She went psycho.
That's enough, Bradley. Abby's not very well.
Part of me wishes I had killed him. Oh, come on, stop pretending. You all hated him just as much as I did. You can't tell me you're not just the tiniest bit relieved to see him in a box.
June, that is no way to speak of the dead. We all know that Marcus wasn't the nicest man, but has he not suffered enough? I wouldn't be surprised if all that anger that he had inside is what drove him to an early grave. So sad.
I still think it's weird she's here.
Well, at least she bothered to turn up, which is more than we can say for your brother. Where is he, anyway?
I don't know. I do not care.
It's
Sorry
Toby.
for what I said. Uncle Marcus's death has hit me really hard. I know that none of you would try to kill him.
Unfortunately for you, Abby, apologies only get you so far.
Oh, they won't even show us the coffin going into the fire. Shit funeral.
Right, I've paid my respects. I'm going.
Yeah, I've got to get back to work.
Abby, love, I'll give you a moment alone.
That ends the game? Can you hard skip though?
You need.
Do you remember if you did a round at the last quiz?
No, babe, I cannot remember the last time I did a round. All I remember from last year is Mum's meltdown about the food round.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't give it this that much. Guys, it's just not the same. I don't really give a shit. What the fuck was that? Guys, I'm okay with the two endings that I got. It's just weird.